1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 2 2 2. We will be live shortly. All right, I suppose we get inside. Hello, welcome along to our live World Cup sweepstake for our second draw. We sold out all 32 teams today, and it's been a very hot day and a very long day for myself, but we're coming in live at about 10 o'clock UK time. Been a very hot day, and also apologies if we're a little bit late on this live stream. I had a bit of a mix up with some of the teams and some of the names, but we got 32 names here in the Mrs. Mixing Bowls once again. No expense spared on the ugly inside, and some teams in the green bowl just here. Also want to say a big shout out to Vanarama for making this happen. You can also download their sweepstake, their Vanarama sweepstake kit even, should I say, which is completely free. All you need to do is go over to Vanarama's Twitter page and go ahead and download it for your office sweepstakes if you haven't already sorted it out. So go ahead and check that out if you can. So big thanks to Vanarama and for making this happen. So without further ado, let's get into it. Last night was a roaring success, maybe. I don't know. Let us know in the comments. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know who you think is going to win the World Cup. Some of you have put a cheeky couple of extra entries in, and your names are in there. And those of you that missed out on the first draw and already paid, you will be in this second draw nonetheless. Also, let us know if you want to get involved and maybe thinking about doing a third draw. We'll see what happens. So, right. Let's get into it. So we'll draw the first name out here, just here. And it is Nick Manning, first name out of the hat. Let's see who you got, Nick. Tunisia back in the World Cup since '98. Bit of a bum deal there, maybe, Nick, but Tunisia, let's hope for the best in England's group, right? And here we have a popular character on Twitter. Once again, Robbie, Saints in France for your second entry on our sweepstakes. Let's find out who you have this time. Well, you certainly don't have Tunisia. So Nick's got him. Colombia. Bit of an upgrade from Egypt on the last round. Colombia could be a fair shout for going into third place. I don't know, it could be tough after the quarterfinals. They've got James Rodriguez. Colombia, fairly outsiders, 33-1. Right, third name out of the hat. Here we go. Wizzy, another popular name, another regular face on the channel. Wizzy, hopefully you're watching this time. You want an upgrade on your previous one. It was Tunisia. That's definitely ruled out from this time. Let's see who we've got. Panama. Probably even longer. Wizzy, let us know in the comments, mate, if you're watching. Definitely not Tunisia this time. Panama, 500 to 1. Sorry, mate. Right, here we go. Fourth name out of the bowl is Sam Cullum. This is about to get messy this summer for you, Sam. Argentina, not bad. And for me, probably is my bet. If I were to put a bet on, I would back Argentina. And the bookies, looks like they have them at 9 to 1. Could be a good shout. So here we go. Christopher Cadwell from over on the forum. Make sure you go over there, check out the forum, join our message board if you haven't already. Christopher, here is your team, mate. Dusan Tadic, Serbia. Could be a good shout to get out of the group stages. Could be quite tricky. Dusan Tadic on the big stage. Will he be trying to impress somebody? But Chris, Serbia for you this summer. And here we have Ryan Wheeler. I think the last ticket for this entry. Ryan, the last man to put his name in the hat. Australia, going down under. Ryan, Australia for you. Tim Cahill's still around, isn't he? He'll be playing in this tournament. Grand ripe age of 38. Yeah, you can tell we've done a little bit of homework on this channel. There we go. Up next is Ryan Francis. Let's see who you've got this time. Ryan, again, entering this second draw, was there in the last round yesterday. Let's see who you got this time. Nigeria, get down the Nike store, join the queue, £65 for that. Well, probably will be a classic kit in a few years' time. Nigeria for you, Ryan. Nigeria, if you fancy a punt with the bookies, you're looking at 150 to 1. So up next is John Bailey from the Saints FC podcast. Also, I want to say a big shout out with John, who is cycling the Pyrenees in memory of his daughter Nell. So go over to the Saints FC podcast page, go over to his Twitter page, and make sure you donate to his Just Giving. It's a fantastic cause for maternity worldwide. John, let's see who you are backing this summer in our sweepstake. Got 2 there. Let's have a look here. France. Not far off from where you're cycling, mate. France, John. Good luck with the rest of the ride, but France is your destination this summer. Up next is Rob Coyle. For you is the African Kings. Mo Salah, Rob, backing Egypt for the World Cup. Up next is Leah Colethorpe. I couldn't quite fit in the entire name, so I'll go with this one here. Leah, let's see who you've got. Destination Russia for you, Leah, backing the hosts without a win in 7 games, going into the tournament as host with probably the worst form of the entire tournament. Russia for you, Leah. Up next, Stu Mackenzie for you. Let's see who you've got this summer, mate. Saudi Arabia into the Middle East for you. Saudi Arabia, big outsiders. You're looking at 1,000 to 1 with some bookies. Sorry, Stu. Right. Kenny Devlin's first tickets, and like yesterday, some people do have 2 entries. Kenny, let's see who you've got for your first one, mate. Peru, back in the big time since the 1970s, and Peru, actually, they finished above Chile, and you'll see some of that info on the Vanarama Sweepstake kit. Kenny, Peru for you. Julie Phillips. Say hello to Mick for me, Julie. Let's see who your second ticket is for. Croatia and Dejan Lovren and co. Luka Modric, probably one of the best midfielders in the world right now. But Croatia, best they done is in 1998, finished 3rd place. I think that was their debut year. Haven't really done too much since, but Croatia for your first one, Julie. Ewan, hope you're watching, mate. You came by on the video yesterday. You got yourself an entry for today's ticket. Ewan, let's find out who you are backing this summer. Germany, big, hot favourites with all of the bookies. Some bookies you'll get about 9 to 2, just shy of about 4 to 1, but big, hot favourites. Germany, biggest backers by a lot of reporters. You and Germany, the ball is in your courts, mate. Safi, thanks for coming by, mate. Thanks for entering. I hope university is going well. Let's see who you've got for the World Cup. Viva España, Safi, Spain. Could be a good shout. Of course, won it in 2010. A lot of reporters and a lot of writers not really saying too much about Spain. There it goes. It's back again. But Spain could be a very good option and could be a good bet if you're putting something on this summer. Dan Crouch. Let's see who you have for the tournament. Senegal, led by Sadio Mane, of course, linked with Real Madrid. Will he get his big move? I don't know. We'll see after the World Cup. Dan, Senegal for you. Julie, ticket number 2, or ticket number 1. Number 1. Julie, let's see who your second team is. Switzerland, currently number 6 in the world, would you believe? I'm not sure I'm going to believe that, but Switzerland, your second team, Julie. Hashtag Wise on the chat. Yeah, definitely competing with Love Island tonight, for sure. Probably more enthralling than Love Island anyway. Let's see who is next. Shah Arafin. And actually, I want to say a big thanks for Shah for entering this competition over from Australia. So thanks for watching down under, Shah. And let's see who you've got for this summer. Sorry, I couldn't do much better than that. Iran, big outsiders as well. Iran, you're looking at about 500 to 1. Sure, sorry, couldn't give you Australia, but it's Iran for you. Where's Nick's ticket whiz? Well, he's too slow. And you know what it's like, trying to get blood out of stone with him sometimes. Up next is Ben Stanfield from the Total Saints Pod, an excellent podcast, by the way. Make sure you go ahead and check that out for next season. Ben, I think you're on a holiday at the moment, but if you're watching, make sure you go ahead and give them a follow on Twitter. Follow them, all the good stuff as well. Let's see, you've got Iceland. Iceland, of course, upset England in the Euro 2016 tournament. Iceland for you, Ben. Up next is Mrs. Crouch, Dan, Iris. Let's see who you've got for this summer. And for you, the Red Devils themselves, Belgium, and a lot of critics backing them. This could be their best tournament. You're looking at about 10 to 1 with Belgium, and big names, of course, in that side. Leaving out Nyangolan, probably said that wrong. I'm keeping in Januzaj. Don't know. Roberto Martinez leading Belgium out this summer. Right. Hugh Jardon. Let me know if I've pronounced that right or wrong. I don't know. Hugh Jardon? We'll go with Jardon. Thanks, Hugh. Uruguay, Luis Suarez, Cavani. Could be an outside shout for third place. Done pretty well in the last World Cup, albeit after Suarez. Oh, no, that's right. That was 2010, wasn't it? 2 tournaments ago. Robbing Ghana. Huge hot. I'm not saying that live. Jeff Burridge. Let's see who you've got. Marlon, maybe there might be a third one if there's enough demand for it. But we certainly sold out on both of them. Jeff, for you, Sweden. No Zlatan for Sweden this summer, but Sweden. Right, Kenny Devlin's second ticket. He'll read whatever it says on the teleprompter. And command quote for all of you out there. Kenny, Costa Rica for you. Just a few names left in the bowl then. Who we got here? Nathan Marks. Right. And for you is Japan. Maya Yoshida, of course, leading the team out. Yoshida on the big stage with Japan. And for you, Nathan, backing Yoshida this summer. Up next is Hayden. Actually helped us out a few times with the camera over the course of last season. Thanks for entering, mate. Be good to see you again. And it's for Morocco for you, Hayden. Morocco done pretty well without conceding a goal in the qualifying. With or without Boufal, who knows? But Boufal won't be in Russia. Matty D entering our sweepstake. And Matty, for you, England. Let's see how they do. Harry Kane, apparently, was it 98 kilograms? I'm not sure how that is, how that's distributed, but we'll find out if he can score a few goals for England. Andy Evans, I think his second entry as well was here yesterday in the first draw. Andy, let's see who you've got this time round. Denmark. Denmark back in the World Cup. And if you fancy Denmark to get through the group with Argentina, if you fancy them to back them to win the tournament, you're looking at 80 to 1. No Højbjerg in the squad. A bit unlucky for him. But Denmark for you, Amy. Amy? I'm looking at the comments, man. You guys are putting me off. Right. Tim Young. Let's see who you've got, mate. Not bad. Brazil, big favourites with a lot of bookies. Tim, Brazil, I think you'll be happy with that. And I'll see you tomorrow and at Stephen Carroll's wedding. Congratulations to them if you are watching. Up next is Todd Richards. I think you commented well early in the conversation there. But Todd, thanks for waiting, mate. Let's see who you have. South Korea. I picked them up in yesterday's draw. Come on, you Koreans. Right. Only 3 left. We're nearly there. So, Andy Knight entering this draw also here yesterday. Andy, let's see who you've got this time. And it's Mexico for you this time round, Andy. Mexico this summer. Right, 2 names left. Doug McClellan. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for entering our Twitter competitions earlier this year. Doug, let's see who you've got. So 2 teams left. Who should it be? That one there. Portugal, led with Cristiano Ronaldo. Doug, Portugal for you. Cedric, of course, in that squad. Looks like he'll be playing most of the time on the big stage. Again, maybe looking for a move. Who knows? Last name then. Right. Owen, last name out. Thanks for coming by in the comments. Again, you picked up 2 yesterday. Let's see who you got this time round. Hopefully, maybe you're doing your maths in the comments, but let's see. Poland, Jan Bednarek on the big stage. Impressed in the last 2 months of the season. Could play a part. Poland for you, Owen. Is it an upgrade on your teams yesterday? I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. But big thanks for coming by, watching our second live draw. If you're in the comments and you haven't had an entry, do let us know. Get in touch with us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Leave a comment below and let us know if you want there to be a third one. I think if there is a third one, it will be the final one. It's just probably a little bit too much to juggle. But thanks for watching. Let us know who you think is going to win the World Cup, and let us know who you've got in the sweepstake. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter. Leave us a like on YouTube, and we'll see you soon.